Hi guys, so before I get to this Craftstash haul, some items that came in yesterday, just a few notes I want to mention, but when I do get to this, the items that are still available, I have them linked in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thanks for using them. It looks like it's a Craftstash kind of day, because I think I started the day with the tutorial or review tutorial of their creative craft products scoreboard, which is really nice. Basic scoreboard, yes, it looks like the Martha Stewart one. It feels different, and I kind of prefer it, but I had the Martha Stewart one. I still have it from long ago. I guess I could pull it out, but I don't want to. I always keep all my scoreboards under me here. But yeah, so really great. And then, it comes with that little bonus template, basically, that you're going to, kind of use your little tool, which actually I put here now because this tool is very nice, and I'm going to keep it here for different things. So this little stylus. And, you're going to hand cut those kind of projects, but really fun. I just want to show you a couple things that I picked up recently, like at the Dollar Tree, which are these magazine holders, paper holders. I really like this. I think I'm going to use this for a lot of my hunky-dory papers, which is going to be fun. Obviously, I would need like 45 of these for that, but for the ones that I think like the basic papers, I'm going to use this. Again, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. They had them with like avocados and other things, but I wanted the basic ones, so I was able to find some that were just pink and didn't have the design on them. So that was nice. And then they have little post-its there that are cute colors, so I grabbed these. They're, lavender and like a lime green. Grabbed a couple of those. And then I had gone to Walmart to get some kids, some back-to-school supplies for the kids, and they had this color. How pretty is this? In the milk crates, and I love the milk crates. Oh, this one needed to be machined a little nicer, but anyway, I just want to show you how pretty this is in this sage green. So I'm like, okay, everything I have, like you just saw those pink things I had picked up a couple weeks ago. Actually, it's been sitting here. I keep forgetting to show you guys. I have other ones that are like really, really bright pink, and so I think I'm going to replace those bright pink ones with these, and then just use the other ones in the garage or whatever else I can use them, right? So just want to show you that pretty color. Oh, it's so hot in here. My neighbor's landscaper just showed up, and I was like, I gotta close up the windows so as to not have anyone, hear all that mess, but it makes it hot. Oh, one other thing I want to mention with the Craftstash stuff, I was like, it was in a plastic bag, and then this is what was inside. And I had mentioned to them before, I think one time whenever something had slipped out of my package, I was like, hey, maybe you want to reconsider just sending these kind of packages to the US because they open, or like, but I do like when they use the plastic bag, the poly bag, and this, and so that's what they've been doing. It seems like, I don't think it's because I requested it, but maybe a lot of people were like, hey, this is not working out, but it felt really heavy, the bag, and I'm like, oh, but I wanted to show you guys, look at all these papers they have to print out for customs. And I just throw this in the trash. I'm not showing the other side because it has like all my info on it, but it's basically just saying what all is in here, or country of origin and all these different things. And it's like, okay, I guess I could keep them here, honestly, maybe for scraps, because a lot of times I'll use them for shims and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'll do because I feel bad. That's a lot of paper. Anyhow, alright guys, let's open this up. Oh, one other thing I want to talk about is, yes, Diamond Press. I was fielding so many questions on Craft Day, going into Craft Day, about where the gravestone is, where the sugar skull is, and I had said I don't know because I don't know. I mean, if they were going to have it, they were supposed to, right? I released that gravestone video. Had I known they weren't going to do it after all, because to be honest, like Diamond Press themselves didn't know if they were going to be released or not, because there was some kind of hiccup with the warehousing of whatever items they're supposed to have. And just some, who knows, they just then change their mind on some things, but they'll release them later, and I will definitely put another video out for the gravestone, and I'll put out the videos that I already have for the other items when they become available, okay guys? So, I don't have an answer for you, and I don't even think Diamond Press would right now have an answer for you. Okay, this is a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I placed this order a little bit back, and some of these things are bundles, so what I'm gonna do is open it up. Like, I know this was a bundle. Oh, look at that! That's so big. It's a bundle with this. I don't think it came with that. That's something else. So what I'm going to do is take a moment to just unbundle these, or bundle them, should I say, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, I'll be right back. Everything the way I need it to be. So let me just move some of these things off. I'll bring this up so we can talk about that. Some of these things were bundles, or some of them where I've been like mini bundles in the same, set, so I just picked up whatever I could to make it, you know, everything. So this, oh my goodness, it's so hot in here. So these are the Beautiful Baubles paper pack for the Beautiful Baubles collection. I think I picked up the whole collection, unless she has something else, I don't know. But something that Christina Griffiths just come out with pretty much right after I had gotten or received the items from Craftstash that I had to review or for the giveaway that they were doing. I had placed an order and I had picked all these guys up. So this is, again, the Beautiful Baubles paper pack. And let's look at the paper, well, just real quick. Aw, oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this has paper, kind of like what, I'm so sorry, there's like all kinds of traffic and stuff. You know, I live in town. These guys can cut out from here, and you can even use these stencils if you want to like doctor these up some more or add glitter or whatever. These guys pair up with these, something like that, I believe. So they're, look at little paper like background, that's so sweet. And then papers. Of course I probably should have picked up 2 of these, but it looks like we have a few of each page. Yeah, look at that. And it repeats again here. Yeah, perfect. So there's probably 4 or 5 of each page. I don't know if it said it on the paper. Does it say out here? 24 sheets, 6 designs. So 6 designs, that means 4 of each. Very pretty. And then there's words, and these words are Christmas fun. Here's to you both, from our house to yours. Look at that. Nice size. And it's the words that are delicate and then the backgrounds for them. So, I mean, this is, you can tell by my size of my hand, a good size, right? Like this guy. So, we have those. Of course, I'll do a whole tutorial and try these guys out. We have the stencil. You can stencil even the little wire or the little hanger, which is really cute, and then maybe do the other parts in paper. We have the stamps, acrylic stamps, the words stamps, you know, Merry Everything and Happy Forever, wishing you a season of gladness, a season of cheer, and to top it all off, a fabulous year. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. And here in this one, we have the different ornaments, and actually this one, I want to say, I don't think these cut out. I have to look at that again. Maybe it'll be later. I could have sworn those had dies. So this die set goes to what's going on here. So we have a cute little stamp set in here along with all these dies. And I don't even know that these go together. As far as like if this gets cut out, it doesn't look like it, does it? No, it does not. So we'll look at that a little bit more closely when we go to use it, okay? Just thinking what to go to next, but let's go to this next. Super cute, this little lantern. This isn't anything new. I think they brought this out maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, I don't know. But it's already there, and it's a Christmas-related item, so I've been seeing it on there. The shaped lantern die set. And you guys, it's just a few dies. There's 9 in here. And it makes this cute little lantern, and it looks very like Charles Dickens, like old school. I just thought it was adorable, so I went ahead and grabbed it. They have a bunch of things that are very old school. You know, they have like a little post office box, but like a British one, or like the little soldier, like that would be outside of Buckingham Palace or something like that. Really cute things. Maybe I'll pick those up in the future, but I have my eye on them. For right now, I got this other Moroccan trinket chest box die set. It goes on sale, it goes off sale, it goes on sale again. So finally, when it was on sale for just like 12 or 13 bucks, whatever it was, I went ahead and grabbed it. It looks like it's the one large die and then inlays, so you can just run it through and you're good to go. So yeah, as you can see, this big boy right here. The die is about 12 inches from point to this area here. And then the width, obviously if you don't have something that can cut 12 inches, then maybe the width doesn't matter. But almost 6 inches, like from here to here. So 6 by 12. I try to give dimensions when I can, you guys, even in my videos. And a lot of times people ask me, do those fit in the marquee? And I'll tell you it's like however big, and so you should know possibly the sizes of your machines to know if that's going to fit, because a lot of times I'm like, oh, I don't even remember what I said. This will be like old videos that people want to go back, and a lot of times if it's big, if it makes like a whole big card front, it's not going to fit in the marquee, you know, unless it's like an A2 size card front. So that's the kind of stuff that maybe you keep in mind. I think Cuttlebug, like I don't remember the sizing of the Cuttlebugs, I get those questions too, and then like, does it fit in this one or that one? That's why I give the measurements so you guys can kind of figure that one out with whatever it is that you have, right? Okay, this was a bundle, I believe, at the time. So this is the Teacup Fairies Timeless Tea Set. Oh my gosh, you guys. So it makes a little teacup. You guys already know I don't think this is the teacup that went with this little one here, but I do have my little teapot die set. So how cute are those together? And so very cute. And then it had this little, I think little, but again, I should know whenever you order something, if it's a UK company, it's going to be bigger because they like to make really big cards. So this is definitely for like a 5x7. It is 5x7 on its own. It cuts this little center. It even cuts this little teapot here. I mean, how cute is that? It coordinates with this stamp set, which I don't believe I have, but I will get. That's really cute. And then the Teacup Fairies Timeless Teacup Doily die set. So these are doilies that coordinates with this, that coordinates with that coordinates with everything else, right? Look how big that is. I know there's another one that you guys were, not this one, but the diamond press doilies is a 5.5 inch kind of circle. They'll come soon, guys. I wish I knew to give you guys, and I feel so bad because a lot of people were just waiting and kept looking and kept watching the videos, or oh, they'll be on at 3, I'm sure they'll be on at 6 o'clock, and all day long I was kind of telling you guys no, they weren't. But you know, people watch it, they don't watch it, you know. Anyway, this is the Cherry Blossom and Lanterns die set, and the reason I got this is because I love this branch here, and just like the little birds, and like, I mean, they look like, well, obviously probably a crane or something, but how gorgeous. And just to pop them in here and there on your projects, I think they're really lovely. So, I mean, look at that. Look at that. And look at the size of the, just so pretty. The lanterns, I mean, it's all just so gorgeous. So I grabbed that guy. This is another one I picked up. It wasn't on sale. It was not inexpensive. Because a lot of times with the Craftstash items, I figure, oh, they're going to be kind of inexpensive. And sometimes they are, and sometimes they're on sale. And this one, I just like, you know, I'm going to grab it before it goes out. Because a lot of times what happens is when they sell out of something like that's a little bit limited, you know, I always tell you I live basically right by a firehouse. And then the sheriff's department isn't too far from here, which is nice, I guess, you know. We're nice and safe here, but yeah. So yeah, I just was like, I'm not going to keep waiting around because that's what happens. Like even this one, it has another set that goes along with it that I really love, but it's gone. And it's gone. It's like they're never going to bring it back. So, sorry, I was waiting for those guys to clear up. So this one's interesting because it cuts this, but then it has all these little skinny frame pieces. I don't know. Look at that. That one and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. A little different. There's little, you know, things that you can add to the pieces to make them tags. There's this thing that you can pop in that maybe hopefully will hold like a gift card. I don't know. That's what it looks like. All these different shapes, and again, it's tag builder, so it has like little cherry blossoms, it has leaves, and a ton of ways to build tags. So we have that. I love these kind of things. So this is a perfect sentiments die and stamp set. I just have been eyeing it, and finally I got it. So again, this one has the stamp set, nice size on there, and then the dies to cut out those words, and I mean, can't go wrong. So I've just been eyeing that for a while, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And it says it coordinates with all these things, like this thing, I don't know, A5 flower box and card die set. I guess it makes some kind of frame card, I don't know. Did we look at this? Yes, okay. And these things, I know I picked up all kind of separately, or they don't really have to do with each other, but they do. I don't know. So this is some paper that is very lovely. It's designed by Olga. I'm just going to leave it at that. There it is. And it just has all the little notes and just so pretty. So I thought it went along with all these things. So there's a stencil, Lost in Music. Beautiful little stencil. Look how cute. I don't think I picked these up. And later on I was like, I should have bought them. It's so cute. I used to play the clarinet, and of course my kids all played something, so I just thought they were really sweet. And then really on these, I like these flourishes and this kind of stuff, you know, so I have that there. Thank you for the music. Sing like no one is listening. When words fail, music speaks. You're the music in my heart. Just really pretty. Love the stencil. This one's a big guy, 6 inch. And then again, just like having all these little sprigs and kind of flourishes. I think it's really lovely for like mixed media and just making like a fun card. And then I think this was a set because I probably wouldn't have picked this up, to be honest. But what I like about this is that life is a song, sing it, you know, just a note, you make me whatever that says, quaver? I don't know if that's a like a music term. I've never heard of it. So anyway, cello there. That's so cute. Very punny. The reason if I got it is, and again, this was just a couple weeks ago that I ordered this stuff, and I forget things, you know me. Music, play on, music stand, die set. I thought this is so pretty and so cute. So if you have that, oh, am I gonna have to get this? Play on textures, A5 stamp set. I'm gonna look that up because look at the little music sheet, or sheet music, I guess is what I'm looking for. look at this. So you have your little papers that looks like it's like, you know, your little papers that are like for your music stuff. But this huge thing right here that looks like a music stand, I thought is just lovely, you guys. I mean, oh, really pretty. So, yeah, this is a big boy. Let me see down here. It's just over 7 inches tall and probably 6 inches from here to here. So it makes a big card base. You know what I'm saying? If you need to put that on a project that's kind of big. This last thing is kind of random. And the reason I picked it up, I think at the time when I had ordered these things, it was like one of those days where they're like an extra 20. That's what it was. You guys remember I was letting you guys know there was like a oh, was the tiered sale when it's like up to $50 you get 10% off, and then like up to $75 you get 15% off or something like that, and then however much or more 20% off. I think that's what happened. And this bundle was on clearance for $24.99, and they still take your 20% off of that. So I was like, okay, I could not get this because I mean it was like 20 bucks, right? So Elegant Nursery Alphabet and Bunting die set. So it has the little things that you can hang the cute little items from, or like the lettering, which is super cute. Is it all the alphabet? Hold on. Oh my gosh, it is. So we have that. So an alpha set, right? Even if you don't use it as a baby card. The cute little paper, which, I mean, it's just sweet and adorable. I mean, you cannot go wrong. Look at this. Again, it doesn't have to be a baby card. It can be just anything. Springy or whatever. Elegant Nursery Furniture die set. This was very cute because basically their idea for this is that you pair it with this guy. So we have this huge A5 folder, as you can see, that embossing folder. So it has like a little window, and it has like even little things out there, little dots. And then you have the little furniture that you can cut out. So I mean, look at this little chair. How cute would that be as an accent? I mean, this bows. That's why I was like, I can't not buy this. So it has like, is that the little crib? Aw, yes, the little crib, and look at the little table. Oh my gosh, you guys. Does it have left and right chairs? It does. It has a chair for either side and then the little table. I mean, this is just too cute. The little, everything. I mean, look at the dresser. How cute is that? And of course you want to ink it up or do something to make it pop a little more. Look at the little fancy chair and the, I would say buggy, I don't know. I always wanted one of these. I was like, whenever Rando was born, I was like, I should get the little fancier one that looks like this, right? But we didn't. We got the thing that works in the car, you know? But I always like that pram, if you will. So cute. Okay, so we have that. Look at this. Again, Elegant Nursery. I mean, this one, even just for like the little bear or like the balloon or, you know, this doll, even though she's like super creepy, I think she's so cute. Like, I love it. The little trumpet, the little pacifier, and then the dies, you guys, for all those things. Okay? So, I mean, you can see the value here. I was like, I can't say no. So then we have sentiments and just cute, all this cute kind of announcement stuff and a little baby bottle. And so these are just like stamps. Oh, just coordinates with this, but I guess just because why not? I don't think it really has a lot to do with it, but maybe you can use these things. Again, sentiments. And look at the little nappy, if you will, the little diaper, little bib. Oh my gosh. Again, the little pram there. The best is yet to come. There's really nothing quite as sweet as little tiny baby feet. Congratulations, you can use that on anything. Girl, boy, dream big, little one. Anyway. And then another embossing folder. I mean, I couldn't pass it up, so that's what happens sometimes, isn't it, guys? Alright, I think that's everything. I will definitely follow up with you guys whenever Die Press, you know, HSN releases the Die Press items, because I know there were really, really fun ones that we're waiting on. And yeah, keep an eye out. Tons of reviews. I mean, I have so many things to get to, and we will do that. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Links are in the description box, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.